Practice session. Exercise A. Tick the correct option. First, in history, the period up to the 8th century AD is referred to as A. Modern period, B. Medieval period, C. Ancient period, or D. None of these. So, in the history, the period up to the 8th century AD is referred to as the ancient period. So, correct option is C. The study of inscription is called A. Epigraphy, B. Education, C. Numismatics, or D. None of these. Correct option is A. Epigraphy. The earliest writing of Mesopotamia was known as epigraphy, or B. cuneiform, C. numismatic, D. none of these. So correct option is B. cuneiform. Fourth, the paper was invented by the Chinese in A. 205 AD, B. 104 AD, C. 305 AD, or D. 105 AD. So correct option is D. 105 AD. The National Archives of India is in A. New Delhi, B. Kolkata, C. Mumbai, D. Bengaluru. Correct option is A. New Delhi. So our next exercise is answer the following. Question first, define history. Answer is history is a record of past event in a sequential order, in a systematic order, or in a series order. Question 2, what does history teach us? History teach us to act better in present by learning from the past happening. Question third, who is a historian? Answer, a person who studies and write about the past and is considered an authority on it is known as a historian. Question fourth, how are coins are important source of history? Coins are one of the most important source of our history. They give information about the name and picture of the kings and queens. Question 5th. How can we preserve the source of history? We can preserve the source of history by keeping them at places like the museums and the National Archives of India, New Delhi. So C part is fill in the blanks. First, dash reveals the growth and progress of humans. History reveals the growth and the progress of humans. Second, history relates the present with the past. Third, monuments are the old buildings which have a historic importance. Religious literature deals with religious writings. Fifth, Fahim was a foreign traveler. Question D, write true or false. First, prehistory referred to the period when humans had not developed the art of writing. When human had not developed the art of writing. True. Second, the period from the 9th century of the 17th century is called the medieval period. True. The Vedas are secular literature. False. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre happened in 1929. False. Source of history was remain of the past event. True. E part match the columns. History. History match with written record, where written record is mentioned. Modern period. Modern period related to 18th century and onwards. Artifacts related to pottery. Egyptians papyrus, they write on papyrus. Secular literature and not religious.